Community Management. Please welcome to the stage from the Lab Digital Marketing Agency, Diederik Kemmerling Mitch.
E-Aruba, how are you doing this morning? First of all, thank you E-Aruba for inviting the lab to be part of this event. We're super excited to be here. Last E-Aruba was about 3 years ago, and a lot of things has changed. Digital marketing has become booming. So we're going to start with a couple of slides. We don't have a lot of, we didn't get a lot of minutes, but we have a lot to tell.
Very nice to be here, and it's a pleasure for us to speak on behalf of the Lab Aruba about social media landscaping of Aruba. And digital marketing grew enormously the past few years. Since the last Aruba, we gained a lot of new social media and Facebook accounts. And let's start with a question for you guys. What do you guys think, and how many Facebook accounts and Instagram accounts do we have nowadays? The minister already said it in his speech. They're popping up a couple of numbers. What do you guys think? Here, in front? 50,000, 60,000, 100,000. The minister said 60,000 Facebook accounts, but we also have Instagram, of course. And in total we have 78,000 active social media accounts at the moment in Aruba. And that's quite a lot, especially if you think that, that on average those Facebook users are 14 minutes online every day. That's an impressive amount of 50,000 hours every day. That's 3 million minutes. So I suggest be where your customers are and be on social. And here you see that 89% of Aruba has an internet penetration. That makes us the number 3 island in the Caribbean. So it's with the 85% social media penetration, in total 78,000 accounts. So be where your customers are, be on social, I would suggest.
Let's ask another question. What do you guys think is the fastest growing age bracket in social? Who thinks it's A? Please raise some hands. I would like to see some hands. Well, it's Saturday morning, huh? Come on, guys. Who thinks it's A? Who thinks it's B? Mitch, I think I've seen our slides before. Huh? You guys are right. It's B. B is the right answer. Many people, we get a lot of questions from our customers. They think that that social media is only for the young people. It's not like that, not at all. Let me show you an example. Meet my grandma. She's 94. She lives in Germany. And before I came to Aruba, I gave her an iPad, so we were able to communicate with each other. Took me a while to explain her how Skype works and how the iPad works. The good thing is there's like one big button below the home button. And when she does something wrong, she just presses the home button and she goes back to the home screen. But yeah, like recently she got from a friend, she heard about Facebook. And I don't know how she did it, but yeah, she has a lot of time. So she created her own Facebook account. And I don't know what she did, but she uploaded her picture. She uploaded a picture of my dog there upstairs. Oh, it's difficult to see. And she's even promoting videos of Aruba to her friends. So that's quite interesting. So here's a good example of that even the older people are in social.
Yeah, that's right, Diederik. And let's say Diederik's grandmother, 94 years old, you say?
Yeah.
She has some friends and she wants to travel to Aruba. Great, right? There is a lot to do here. You can dive, you can skydive, you can horseback riding. A lot of things on her bucket list. So let's say she flies here with all of her friends.
Yeah, she only plays bingo.
There's something in this here as well. So that's awesome. Let's say you as a marketeer are a business owner, you want to target those people. You want to have all those tourists, you want to show your advertisement to them. Many marketers don't know that this is possible with Facebook. As I told, 78,000 accounts here, but there are also tourists flying in. And once you connect your Facebook account to Wi-Fi here, or you check in at the airport, Facebook knows that you are here. And here, this is the Facebook advertisement part, and you can boost your post here, and you can select people traveling in this location. So if you have a business purely based on tourism, this is a perfect tool to target those tourists. And the other way around it works as well. For a customer of ours, E-Aruba, a very nice product with a local plant, the aloe vera plant, they maybe want to target people that recently traveled here in Aruba and now are back home. And they want to sell this pure Aruba product to people who are back home and to give them the real Aruba vibe back home.
Yeah, with Facebook we can even go deeper, because whenever you have the app installed on your phone, they know where you are. It sounds a little scary, but it is like that. So we can even target people which are in certain areas. Imagine you would like to target only the people who are staying at Marriott, or you would like to target the people who are coming in at the airport. So the Facebook advertising options are getting more and more, so this is important to know. Another super cool feature of Facebook is the lookalike audience, or the lookalike ads. And what you can do is you can upload your database into Facebook, and Facebook is recognizing the profile of your customer. I imagine your customer is coming from the East Coast, is between 35 years and 55 years old. Facebook is looking for a match, so that's like someone who's like your profile customer, but doesn't have a connection with you. And then with Facebook, we're able to target that person, to target that audience. And we're doing these kind of tests for different customers in Aruba, and it's working super well. Yeah. As already told, we're quite limited in time. We only got 25 minutes, so we're trying to squeeze everything in those minutes we have. So we wanted to give you guys a couple of practical tips, a couple of do's and don'ts, to make sure you're doing it the right way. Who's managing at the moment a Facebook page? So, it's a big group there. Okay. Who's doing a Facebook page and doing that with a content calendar? Okay.
A content calendar. A calendar to prepare.
Yeah, a social media calendar. Let me explain what a social media calendar is. We see many companies doing posts here on social last minute. And to be honest, Monday morning after a carnival weekend, I don't have a lot of inspiration at 9 o'clock in the morning.
It's not the best time.
It's not the best time. So we normally work with these kind of calendars for our customers. So it's basically not more than an Excel sheet. On the left, the months and the days. We come up with different topics, and then we have specific postings. And this way of work gives kind of structure to your Facebook page. There's consistency in your postings, and yeah, it saves you a lot of time.
And to bring this into practice, when you use a content calendar, you can also you can plan ahead and think about different topics. Because one thing that you should do on social media is to keep the variety in your posts. And if you plan ahead and you choose different topics, you can never be boring, because every message is every post you make is about something new. It's about something different. So this is an example for Superfood Plaza Aruba. They have 13,000 likes, so that's a big percentage of the population. And that's because they have a lot of, we work with them with a lot of different topics and different social postings. For example, this one, they have a new coffee corner, a coffee to-go corner, and we could make a picture of the coffee corner or of a coffee cup, or just put a price up there to be very commercial. But we can also make it a personal post with people who are actually going there in the morning to get a cup of coffee. You can identify yourself with them, And we have a nice message in it that you can get a stamp card for free coffee. So that's a nice extra, so you make a non-commercial posting with a little bit of a commercial message, and keep it personal. And another nice example is E-Aruba. Who doesn't know it? I've seen a couple of ambassadors today in the audience here, and this is a community initiative, and this works on social media as well. As the minister said as well, even politics are on social media, and they have to keep variety in it as well. They cannot expect the same message over and over again. So here for Aruba Doet, it works great as well. This year, 3,500 volunteers and almost 200 projects. So that's they broke a lot of records. To keep the variety in posts, you can also choose for engagement. You want to engage with your community. If you already have a community, why not use them? Why not ask a question to them? For this example, we have CrossFit 8297. I was there the other day and they were building a new bar. I said, okay, do you have a name for the bar? And they said, no, we don't. I said, let your audience, let your customers online decide what the name is going to be. And as you can see, we reached a couple of thousand people, and within a day we had 30 comments with suggestions about the name of the bar. So we gave away a free coffee and a smoothie for the person who came up with the best name. So on the next slide, we made a picture when it was done, when the bar was ready. And again, 100 likes, and people loved the new bar because they were part of the process of this business. And that's engaging with your community.
Whenever you have the objective to make your company more personal, social media is as well the perfect way. For instance, we got this objective from Digicel. It's one of our customers. We're handling their Facebook pages here in Aruba, and we do the advertising part in Curaçao and Bonaire. We noticed by using their own staff that we make the whole company more personal. And yeah, there are a lot of advantages because people come in the Digicel store and they've seen this guy already. This is Quincy, by the way. He's the Digicel ambassador, and he works here at the Boulevard, and we use him a lot. So in this case, we were able to either just pick a phone, make a picture and put it on Facebook, or use him as an ambassador and put him as a face of Digicel. And these kind of things, they work. The other thing is this one. Who doesn't know Carlito? Fun is as well very important. In social media, it's always finding a balance between being fun and being commercial. And in the end, I'm there with Mitch, and we're clicking, sharing, liking each other's content, and I don't want to be bothered by someone who's like sending me a vacuum cleaner. So it's super important you add some fun as well to your Facebook page. And in this case, Carlito, he came in the store, so I ran downstairs with my camera, took a picture, and we put it on Facebook. Whenever you have as an objective to get more engagement on your Facebook page, and you want to have more comments, more interactions, these kind of things, they work as well. Puzzles, trivias, what else do we have, Mitch? Quizzes, for example. Okay, so this was scored quite well. A colorful picture to make it more local. And yeah, find a missing piece. Facebook is as well an excellent tool to give some more background information about your company. In this case, we were hit like a while ago by Hurricane Matthew. And a lot of customers, they were asking Boogaloo, like, hey guys, do you still exist? And is Boogaloo still there? So then, yeah, we went to the beach with the risk of our own lives. And we took this picture, and it almost looks like Boogaloo Island. There was a lot of water around it, and we dropped it on Facebook, and we scored quite well, so we reached almost 50,000 people. We got a lot of comments. People are volunteering to offer us or to help us with building Boogaloo up again, so that worked quite well. The other thing, what we see very often here in the island, is that companies are below every post, you have a button to advertise your post. And it's a boost button or an advertise button. And we see a lot of companies doing here, just hitting the button and they just select Aruba and then the post is advertised. But you have a lot of options there. Right? You can target based on gender, you can target based on age, on interest. So use those options because it's very important you show your ad, your post to someone, it needs to be relevant. So you need to target the right audience. We continue with a couple of don'ts.
Yeah, let's talk about the don'ts. There are a couple of things you shouldn't do on Facebook, for example. You should never ignore your audience. Never. Even if the comment is negative and you don't have a response, just here a great example from T-Mobile. We just found this, there are a lot of those online, you see them everywhere. But you all suck, that's the message, that's it. There's no complaint there, you don't know what it is, but T-Mobile managed to reply within 5 minutes, and they would love to change his mind about it. They love it. So this is not only for Juan, who has this opinion, but other people online are seeing this message as well. And they're seeing that T-Mobile is caring about its customers. So the reputation is going up. If you ignore your audience, the reputation will go down. It's a big no.
What we've seen very often as well is that a lot of companies are using text in pictures. Don't do that. Just use the post for the post and put your text there, and use the picture for the picture. 2 reasons. One reason is whenever you're using more than 20% text in your picture, you cannot advertise it. So that's an important one. And the other important reason is 90% of your fans, they're looking at your post in their timeline, in the newsfeed, where people drop, where all the posts of your friends and family are. So how do people look at this timeline? For instance, before I go to bed, before I go to sleep, I'm in bed, I'm just scrolling through my timeline and just scanning very quickly the post my friends and family and companies made. And whenever there's a post which is, I'm clicking, sorry. Whenever I see a post who's like this, with a lot of text, then it looks like a huge amount of work, so I skip it. I don't read it. So keep your post short, often not more than 140, 50 characters. You always use a nice picture with not a lot of text.
I like to read either. So seeing the picture is always great and fast when you're in bed, of course. Another don't is don't be too slow to respond. If you can see here that most of the people, if they write something on Facebook or complain or even directing it to a company, that they expect a response between an hour and a couple of days. There are a couple of people, of course, they expect a very fast answer. But if you respond within the hour, almost everybody is happy. But there's one thing, you exceed the expectations of your customers or potential customers. If somebody posts something on your Facebook page and you respond within 1 hour, you already exceeded the expectation. How wonderful is that? They are not even your customer yet, so they have a very good feeling with your brand if you respond fast. So we suggest 100% of response rate and within an hour.
To close our presentation, we would like to give you guys one more final talk. We get a lot of questions from companies asking us like, yeah, is it a trend and is Facebook already decreasing? No, it's not. It will stay there. 85% of the Arubans, they are in social. So whenever you're not there or you're not there completely, please go there because your customers are there. Thank you so much. There's not a lot of time for questions. So whenever you have questions, please feel free to email us or call me. We have an office located above the Superfood, right next to Cultural Banker. So you're always more than welcome for a coffee. Thank you so much.